awards tonight. Congratulations, you guys. Well, hi, as Dr. Torrance said, I'm Christina, and I'm a senior at Tahoma High School for 3 more days, where most of you will be attending after you finish at the junior high. I was in the same position that you guys are, but 6 years ago, feeling nervous, excited, and a little bit scared. But looking back, junior high was an amazing experience for me. And if I can do it, I know you guys can do it too. In reality, the junior high is a bigger, better version of the middle school, but with more choices and more privileges. This means that you guys don't have to raise your hand to get permission to leave the lunch table. You are here tonight because you are already on the right track academically. When you start at the junior high, just keep doing what you guys are doing. And even though the workload will be a little bit bigger, it's nothing you guys can't handle. Clearly, you are an impressive group that excels academically, and you should all be proud of your achievements. One thing to keep in mind is that even though you may be swamped with homework at times, the single best way to enhance your junior high experience is to get involved. This means joining clubs, taking up a sport, and doing community service. If you join a club, if you are involved at the junior high, you are guaranteed to make friends and build lasting relationships with your peers. That being said, if all of your friends want to join a club and you don't feel pressured to join. These are your years, and you should spend them developing your own interests. The junior high has a plethora of amazing clubs and sports. When I recently went on the junior high website to see if they had formed any new clubs, I was astonished. Since my junior high days, the school has added an anime club, a gay straight alliance, a mountain biking club, and much more. There's absolutely something for everybody. This leads me to my final point. Be yourself. You can't make the most out of your junior high or even your high school experience if you're trying to be someone or something you're not. From the words of the original Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, always be a first-rate version of yourself instead of a second-rate version of somebody else. In other words, be the best you that you can be because your individuality is your greatest strength. Thank you, and congratulations.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Strew. Most of you probably know me because my mom, Mrs. Strew. Thank you. Doesn't seem like a long time ago that I was here. I remember my awards night pretty well. And you guys aren't that far away from graduating, surprisingly not. At my ceremony, I don't really remember the speaker too well, and I hope I make an impact on you guys personally. But there's a lot of advice. When I first had the opportunity to actually talk, I didn't really know what to say. It's kind of a confusing age. There's a lot going on. You guys are like hormones and whatnot. But I really had to ponder what I wanted to say. And if you guys take a look at that one really close friend or friends that you're hopefully sitting by or not, those are your friends that hopefully stick around for a long time. I still look back at my friends from middle school and like you will stay with those people for a long time, and that kind of leads into like who you want to be when you're at the high school and the junior high. It's really important to think about that. There's a lot of like types of people you could be. There's always like that jock or the jerk that we all know, but you want to be known as that like good person. And even now, I still look back at middle school and still think of how people acted then. So you should strive to be that good person. The biggest advice that I would like to give you guys, something that no one ever told me, was to try new things, to do classes. My biggest regret through high school was that I never took a film class at the high school. And after taking ceramics, I had no idea that I would even like art. I was always good at math and science, but I never tried new things. And that's something that you guys should all strive for too. And that's something that I've learned a lot about through high school. Another really important thing is, we gotta think how we got here and who helped us get there. I don't think we always realize how many, well-rounded individuals have helped us and got us to this point. If we could clap one more time for the teachers that you get to be a senior and you do your oral boards, you know, that's a huge deal, and it made me really realize, you know, what Tahoma has, you know, really given me, and helped me realize that we really are products of Tahoma. And there's a lot of thanks. We can really thank, you know, our teachers a lot, and I think that, surprisingly enough, they know a lot about us. I don't think we listen to them well enough. The whole reason why I took ceramics and art was because of my science teacher. He said I should try it because I showed a lot of art and science, which didn't really make sense at the time, but now I really realized that art is one of my favorite classes, and I hope you guys do the same thing, try new things. That's the best part of high school, is that there's a lot of opportunities for you guys. So, lastly, you know, we need to really realize who our role models are. Dr. Torrance actually has been someone who's been there for me and given me a lot of opportunities, such as today. And I think it's really important to highlight, you know, those individuals. So, thank you, Mrs. Torrance, or Dr. Torrance. But I know you put a lot of hard work into your job, and, you know, thank you so much.